disappointing to cough up a few goals late in the game and some percentage really critical. So that's probably one of the really disappointing parts of the day. Considering it was game on, it was fast, really high-scoring game. Both teams. One team was just a little bit sharper at the real critical points. That was the Bulldogs. Taking their opportunities, and we just didn't really grab our opportunities to hurt them on the scoreboard enough. Bit of work to do around our contest work, where we felt we lowered our colours today, so good focus area for us to improve on throughout the week. But continue to take the game on, continue to play with the style of footy we want to play, and work to defend a bit better and become a better team. So we look forward to the challenge of next week.
From a forward point of view tonight, I thought Joey Danaher's effort all game was super. He marked anything that came in his area. He brought the crummers in when he was outnumbered 1v2, and he played a really important game for us. Offensively, we were pretty good. We scored at 65%, which is well above league average. Just defensively, probably let ourselves down today. Especially in the first half, we allowed the switch, which puts the mids and backs under a lot of pressure, having to go east-west a lot, and allowed a lot of uncontested ball out of our forward half. Next week, got a big game against Carlton. Need to get back on the winner's circle.
From a midfield point of view, disappointing night. Tommy Bell obviously gave the boys first use, and I think the first half got some good results from our clearance work, but second half the doggies started to pinch our pockets a little bit, and a lot cleaner throughout the course of the night, and certainly over the 4 quarters they owned the outside on us, and we couldn't get outside the clearances to really impact the game too much. Zaharakis started really well, had a really good first half. Dyson Heppel certainly as a skipper fought on bravely throughout the 4 quarters, had his hands on some ball inside, but again just couldn't expose the doggies midfielders on the outside. Job 4 clearances as well. David Zaharakis and Junior really started to pump the ball forward, but again, we just couldn't have that impact on the scoreboard, and weren't clean enough, and weren't certainly hard enough for long enough, and the doggies made us pay. Overall, outworked us inside and outworked us on the outside.
Defensively, look, obviously it was a very fast game, a bit of a shootout. Ball was going up and back quite quickly. Both teams, any given occasion, had trouble stopping it in the mid-arc region. Defensively, we've got to probably show more composure under pressure. A lot of our defenders today were probably second-guessing what they were doing. We had issues trying to get the ball out of our back 50. That can be attributed to the Bulldogs' rolling zone in the mid-arc region, or we're not making quick enough decisions down there. They had multiple goal kickers. I mean, Johannesson kicked 4, Dixon kicked 3. The rest were sort of, 1 or 2 goals, but they certainly had too many shots on goal, too many marks inside their forward 50. We're turning the ball over once again in poor areas, which then can make it hard for us to defend. If you, for instance, if you turn over in the corridor, you're probably asking for trouble. Difficult night for our defenders, and I hope they learn a lot out of it. As always, next week though.